Have you ever gone into a local game shop to see what kinds of board games they could sell you? I mean, I've been to my fair share, and they usually have really interesting games to play, puzzles to construct, the works. But something that has always vexed me are the amount of Monopoly reskins there are on the market.
There's lots of other characters if you don't like the Pixie Sorcerer.
No, there aren't. They're all just the same with different costumes.
You see, when it comes to board games, no idea is truly unique nowadays, I get that, but it's clear some reskins of board games are done with soul, and others are done without soul. Let's take an example of two different video game-based Monopoly reskins. As for the good, we have Mario-themed Monopoly, with custom-molded characters, custom money in the form of coins, new mechanics themed around Mario, and is all around a really great show of what makes Mario Mario all in board game form. Genuinely feeling like the closest we will ever get to seeing Mario Party as a real board game. However, as a society, we need to acknowledge that not all Monopoly reskins are created equal. And I get that no self-respecting company should make a Fortnite reskin of their most popular board game, but that doesn't mean they shouldn't have tried, because ew, that doesn't make me feel good. But on one faithful day in September of 2020, a new reskin of Monopoly would be released. Grogu Monopoly. Actually, no, they called it Monopoly the Child Edition because no one actually knew his name was Grogu back in 2020. To the general public, he was still Baby Yoda. But regardless, that Christmas, my grandma gifted me a copy of Baby Yoda Monopoly because she knows exactly what a Star Wars guy like me needs. I remember thinking that it was super dope, putting it in the game closet, then never playing it because no one finds time to play board games anymore. But today, I changed that. I just called my friends over to come and play Grogu Monopoly with me for Grogu Month. Grogu Month, whoa! Welcome to week 2 of Grogu Month, aka week 4 because I screwed up the upload schedule. Frankly, disregard this is meant to be a month at this point. If you missed week 1, check that one out because it'll probably have some much needed exposition about nearly everything going on in this year's series. The first part, in short though, was about the Grogu Tamagotchi that was released in 2023. I had my fun with that guy, raised him as my own, took him in, you know how it is. But today, week 2 of Grogu Month is where things get serious. Today, I will play Grogu Monopoly with 2 of my friends and finally decide whether or not this is going to be a lazy reskin or a soulful reskin. It's a lazy one. It's the lazy one. All in on lazy. Wabamo, say hello to my little friend, Grogu Monopoly. Grogu Monopoly, if you couldn't guess from how I alluded to it, is not one of the higher quality Monopoly reskins out there. The pieces, while having good art, leave a little bit to be desired and feeling good to use, because a lot of people overlook this in Monopoly, but the pieces themselves being small and metal really adds to the experience of playing, giving weight to your movements. But when I play with these cutouts, I feel like I'm playing a game made for toddlers. And maybe I am. But that's whatever. These little pieces, in retrospect, are not going to split any hairs or blow any minds. Them not being interesting is whatever. When I played with my pals, we just used random things in my closet in order to have cool pieces. As for the money, they at least get a custom print to be more Star Wars-y. The only issue being is that I don't think credits in the Star Wars universe look anything like this, despite the effort that is clearly there. These are about the extent of the effort put into this version of Monopoly. They didn't even customize the die! The little houses, staples of Monopoly, aren't even customized here. They're just made out of yellow and teal plastic instead of the normal colors. Lame. Wait a minute, I changed my mind. These things are actually the coolest. These are colored like Perry. Funniest part of all this is, they eventually made another Monopoly just about the Mandalorian, not just Baby Yoda, and it is way higher quality. Custom piece molds, cool custom money, everything here is way better. But if I were to guess, it probably didn't do as well as the Baby Yoda one because it lacked the impact the little green guy has. Anyways, time to play the actual game. I shouldn't have to explain to you guys what Monopoly is nor how it plays, but since not all of my audience here are American, maybe some of you are out of the loop. So here's a rundown for how this game plays. The game starts with all of the players getting a set amount of money displayed on the manual, then everyone rolls the die with the biggest roller getting to go first, and decide the player loop. Then each player takes turn rolling their die and moving their piece the number of squares corresponding to the amount of the die. The different types of squares you land on decide what you have to do for that turn, so here here are the types. For the corners, the go corner is where everyone starts, and every time you pass it, you get $200. This one is great. The prison space, if you land on it, you're just visiting. But if you land on the go to jail space, then you're in jail, where you have to either pay your way out or hope you roll a double.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Wait.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't have to pay anybody anything. I'm not falling for that same.
There's no way.
The only thing that happened that turn was the fact that you just lost 50 bucks.
I'm not falling for Michael's advice ever again.
As for the final corner, we have free parking. I think this is a free space, but when we played, we put all the money from taxes and junk and put it in the middle to be claimed when anyone lands on the parking spot.
I didn't see that
Oh
happen.
god,
man.
are you serious? Are you dead ass right now?
It's a lot of cash.
That is a lot of money. Okay, you know what?
Properties and utilities. When you're the first person to land on one of these, you're given the choice to buy it based on the amount displayed at the bottom of the space. If you don't buy these spaces when you land on them, you're an idiot.
Okay, Thomas, are you buying the?
No.
You're not buying the car.
No.
And now I'm all like, okay. What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay. Jackass. All right.
Yeah, maybe. Do you want it?
No.
Alright, you're on the same space as
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. You know what? Yeah, I think I'll buy it.
Okay.
You would have made some money off of me.
The spaces here are Grogu themed, I guess, but it's clear they did not have a lot to work off of. They were grasping at straws with the loft cat. Anyways, if you decide to buy the space, you get the property card associated with the space, and from this point forward, if anyone lands on it, they owe you money dependent on the level of the property. Base rent on these things are light. You'll laugh at these rates, but if you have two of the same colors of property, you'll have a monopoly on the lane, thus letting you place houses. By investing into placing little houses there, the amount people owe you when they get there will increase exponentially. This version of Monopoly halves the size of the board basically, and just about every other version of Monopoly you need 3 of a color in order to have a Monopoly, but here, since they are all 2, it makes running around the board go much faster. You are allowed to trade for properties you want with other players, however, so if you're sleazy enough, you can take stuff for your own through some old-fashioned persuasion. As for the utilities, they act the same as the properties, except they have a little bit better art and don't let you place houses or do anything cool. They charge based on the amount you rolled on the die before landing on it. Chance spaces. When you land on either the hockey puck or the orange candle, you pick up their respective chance cards. These things are usually really nice and look like they at least have more effort put into them than the rest of the reskins, so it's kinda sad you never really get to land on any of them because of how few spaces there are on the board.
The hell that is.
Oh, collect $200.
Dude, that one just says collect 200.
Yes, it does.
Oh my god.
The child uses its powers to block an explosion
Hey, Michael.
of flames and saves his friends.
Michael, I'm gonna be completely honest. For some
it
reason,
underneath
I don't
here.
know if this is like underlying like trust issues, but for some reason I don't trust you when you say what's on the card. I like.
You want to read it?
No.
$200.
I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying for some reason, deep down, I don't trust you.
Funny thing about these cards is that there's an absurd amount of these because they included the French and Spanish cards in the same box, leading there to be a lot of bloat in the deck when you go to put it back together to be put back in the game closet. But usually these cards just tell you to go somewhere or lose or gain some amount of money. There are also roll again spaces, which, you guessed it, let you roll again. These things are just okay, would have just rather these be replaced with more chance spaces. As for the tax spaces, these will usually just take a good bit of your money away if you land on them, usually the same amount you get from passing go, so it's usually just a lossless tax. The money from these taxes went to the community pile of money to be earned from the parking space when we played. I don't think that's a part of the rules.
Was I doing the math wrong?
The back of the thing.
You know, I don't even care. You don't have to pay the rest.
To keep your game short and sweet, don't use house rules. Always auction when someone doesn't want to buy the property
Screw
they
that.
landed on.
Screw that.
Anyway.
Never loan money. Never put cash at the center of the board.
Well, screw
You
that.
don't get a bonus for landing at free parking?
Well, screw that. You know what? I
What
don't
the
care.
hell?
Anyway,
You know what? I don't care. We
I'd
were
like
doing from the
to
start.
buy some.
The way the game ends is if only one person is left with any money, as becoming bankrupt is very easy from getting a bad roll and going to someone else's highly advanced property. Adding to that, the properties closer to go are far more expensive and risky than ones at the start. Observe the stat differences between the frog and this egg thing. The best way I would describe this game is a blitz version of normal Monopoly. The board is far smaller, so it's way easier for people to lose money or gain money very fast, so the games here last a lot shorter than a normal game of Monopoly would, which may not be my cup of tea, but I'm sure that appeals to someone out there. The overall feel of the board to play on is not the best either. I don't know, it just feels very tiny when I play on it, and it's not like I have huge man hands or anything, the board just feels small. As for the art, as corporate and as basic as it feels, it gets the job done. I especially love the art on the utilities, and the art for the properties are pretty nice. As for the board itself, I sort of wish it did its own thing with the art instead of just copy and pasting what was on the box, but you take what you can get. I also think the board having different languages on it is kind of funny because it also causes a bit of bloat to happen on the spaces. I guess Grogu Monopoly wasn't as profitable of a venture to get separate language releases. Anyways, time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's find out who out of me and my two friends wins a game of Grogu Monopoly. We agreed whoever wins gets credited in the description.
Wait, what is it? What do you mean go left?
Go.
Read the exact terminology.
The play moves to the left, so it moves to the left.
No, that means it goes Michael, me, you. That's what they mean.
No, on
No,
the board,
that-
the
no,
board,
no,
the
that is
board.
not how.
Oh
that-
no, yeah, it does mean the play goes to the left. So it's gonna go Michael, then me, then you, and then you.
No, that is not. That is not left.
The
Who's
left.
Oh,
The
it's
left
his
of
left?
me.
It's
The
his
left of
left
me.
is
your
him.
left.
Yes.
Okay, well I mixed up.
It
the
doesn't
lefts.
matter. Your left is still.
Yes.
I mixed up my left. You, then me.
No.
Or no, wait.
Then me.
I was going in order of roll. So okay, so I get to put my cute little house there.
No, you don't.
It's the little frog.
That is not how that works. Which
And then I'm all like,
That
It's
is how
frog.
that works.
No, that's not.
okay,
That's
no.
You have to pay for a house.
He just
after.
paid for
And then
it.
you put the
Yeah,
house
that's this
there.
card. No,
Oh yeah, he gets the card.
You
He
get
gets
the card.
I don't get the house.
no, you have to have all of
You
the
have to
color.
fortify it.
You have to get all of the color, and then you can start building.
Okay.
Dude, I've actually like never seen someone be like, "Oh yeah, have you guys played Monopoly?"
guys-
And I proceed to not
Shut
play.
up.
Okay.
Shut up. I mean, it's not really bad if like it's a good place. Like nobody
You're
wants
giving
a
the money to
house
me.
on Brown Lane, but
You're managing the money.
it's like Obama giving himself the medal. I'll move your piece for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeesh. No, is it 1, 2?
I
No,
know.
you're right,
I know.
you're right,
I know.
you're right.
You are.
I just got the pieces.
You're right. You're
God, I
right.
hate these
It was
people.
just.
Just go.
Damn.
How much?
Oh, $200.
Yeah, it's rent.
200.
Yeah, $200.
It's
Get
rent.
outta here.
He's going on your
That's
space.
not-
What is the rent?
Okay, so this guy hasn't played Monopoly.
It's $14. It's $14.
There we go.
$14.
He rolled doubles, which gives you another roll, but he
Right.
landed on roll again. So is this roll again a part of his first roll, or is it his second roll for doubles?
No, just
What are
roll it
you
again.
talking
You just
about?
reset your number.
You rolled doubles, which gives you another roll.
Yeah.
But you also landed on the roll again space. So do you get another roll? Because that's 2 extra roll agains.
I'm so confused.
You know how Monopoly works?
Right.
No, okay. What are you trying
You
to
roll
say?
doubles. You roll doubles, right?
Uh huh.
You landed on here.
Uh huh.
So you would roll again,
Right.
just no matter what space it is.
Right.
But this one also says roll again. Does that count as 2 roll again?
Wait, hold on. Say that again.
Thomas, you stand nothing to gain by him rolling.
I'm just curious.
Explain that again.
Because what if I get
Explain
it?
that one more time.
You roll doubles.
Yeah.
So you get no matter
So
what.
I rolled here,
Yeah,
so I
so
roll
no-
again.
Well, yeah, no matter what you land on, you would roll again anyways, right? Because it's doubles. But then this one also says
No, that's not how that works. It's 2 die.
Can we get
It's
rid of that
once.
rule?
It's
Can we
once.
get rid of the double dice rule? How about that?
The 2 die is 1 roll.
Yeah, you roll doubles.
The cup of broth.
Oh, that's the thing Baby Yoda drinks out of because Baby Grogu Monopoly. Gong, 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 gong.
Yeah.
Yeah, property boy. Can we start calling him property boy?
Okay, rules boy who can't even read the damn rules.
I'm trying to really roll people to take more favor for me. Actually, tweaking out, dude.
Kaden,
that
give me the
hurt.
light. Give me the light blue. I'll give you this.
So both Thomas
You-
and
what?
Caden
We
have
can
to
just
go
do this?
today.
You can trade.
We can just do this.
You can trade. It's up to you if you want it.
I have Monopoly.
Yippee.
I know that this is probably not the best play for Caden.
You want the cup of broth for the...
That blue with the common house, which is the highest.
Oh.
I'll sit in jail.
Oh boy.
Actually, I'm gonna say this.
You have to pay $50
No.
You don't have to. You can roll
to get
doubles.
out.
Nope.
You can roll doubles to get out.
And if I'm
But you
in
only get,
jail,
like, 3 turns.
and if I'm in jail, I don't have to pay anybody anything.
War of attrition.
Okay, he wants us to be credited.
War of
I
attrition.
respect it.
Put that in the bank.
Please, Lord Jesus, double, 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 double. Dang it. Hey, I don't have to owe anybody
This
anything.
could cook me. It might be over, guys. That was a risky play.
I'm my own man whenever I'm in jail.
I think you should pay the $50. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, okay.
He
Well,
wants-
I'm my own man now. I don't have to obey anybody. I don't have to pay your fines.
I invest.
Oh my gosh, you have no money.
Yeah, I'm cooked if I land.
You
on
need
this.
someone to land on your. You need me to land on your spaces because Caden's not gonna land on your spaces. Don't you get a skip turn?
No, you either.
No,
you
I
either
lost
get
my
a-
turn. Yeah.
You either get a chance to roll
So he
for
doesn't roll
doubles.
this time.
No. You either try to roll for doubles or you pay the 50.
I'm thinking.
If he rolls doubles, then he just moves whatever the roll is.
Come on, thinking.
Good thing he didn't play off that roll because he would have landed on his orange. Michael's won. Michael's winning.
Oh, I just bought a new house.
Hey, no.
Did you?
No.
I literally
come
just
on, man.
did.
I think you can only do it on your turn.
Can you just
Okay.
can you just
Okay.
let me?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fine,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
fine.
You're
It
fine for this
is.
turn, but we'll apply it after. Giving you this money, I want you to get me one house.
Hey Thomas, you're really banking on this.
I'm really, quite literally. Dude, like if I land on anything, I'm cooked.
Thomas, don't land on this face.
Okay.
What?
That 50 I just paid, I now need to pay you. Okay, well.
He's out.
Wait,
No.
wait.
I can trade this out.
Rent
mortgages
rent
his
is 50.
Yeah, I can trade this out for 50.
You'll be okay. Yeah.
And that would take at least
Yeah.
2, I think.
Stop touching me with your toes.
He's making stuff
Yeah,
up.
I think it.
What are you doing this for? Oh, fair houses. You're gonna lose it
I
again.
need you. I need one of you to land on it. I need the 400.
Watch, you're gonna pull a card that says pay 500 to the.
Oh god, I just realized I have to.
Man, we haven't been landing on any of these
I'm
spaces.
just gonna,
I
I'm
know,
just gonna
well,
block the
I'm
dice because I want to build
actually upset.
tension.
What's the point?
This game, man. I'm
What
out.
is it? What'd you
I'm
get?
out,
What'd
I'm
you
out.
get? What'd you get? You landed on one of these?
Just tell me
us
how
the
much.
number,
Just tell me
Thomas.
how much.
$950.
Which one? This one?
Why can't we roll the cards?
Yeah, it's so sad because it's clear they put
Okay,
effort
well
into
I
the
lose.
cards.
That's out. That's out.
They put effort into the cards. And that's-
208. Oh no, you don't have to pay 280.
Hey, look, Thomas, it's okay.
This is all I can pay you. You can get
You wanna guess how much it is?
if it's that one, it's 14 something,
$1 bazillion.
No, it's actually lower.
12 something.
A little lower.
One
How much?
1100.
1,150.
I mean, I'm not gonna get that. You only get 60, 100.
This has turned into a Greek tragedy.
10, 2, you only get 270.
Here's the
man.
thing, I may be in the
That's
hole.
all. Oh, wait, 270 plus whatever's in here.
Alright, Thomas, it's 18.
I'm writing off of like
You get
my
288. Good job.
I'm
Then
writing off
get
of, like,
270
the
more from the bank.
Because Thomas, I think that you've made way better decisions for me, and you're just being punished for it.
No, do you only give me ones? You
Six.
fucking piece.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, nuts. What's that?
950.
950.
950. 1, 2.
No, okay. How much do you want?
Just give him all the thousands. You have 10,000. You have 10 hundreds in there.
Yeah, just give
I'm
me.
just making sure you didn't. Okay, so all
Yeah,
these.
and then just give him 50 back. That'd be 100 or 70. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. 1, 2,
Oh god, it's over. Yeah, good
All
job,
right,
Michael.
Michael has
You
one.
have to pay me $35.
Ah.
Yeah, it's over. Okay, good game.
So to summarize, the board game is okay. It's just okay. I like Monopoly just alright, thus making this game nothing special in my eyes, but I do like the idea of slapping Grogu's face on any product that could ever possibly sport it, and the novelty is not lost on me. But personally, I like the Grogu Tamagotchi more, but since I didn't really like this thing, as a consolation, watch as I fly this Grogu spaceship!
Oh god. Fly my Spearow!
Anyhow, Grogu Month is on the rise, the Mandalorian has fallen, billions must sip from cups while posting semi-sarcastic posts about how iFunny sucks. Grogu Month, the final dawn, is next Saturday!